Welcome to today's video. In this journey, we will follow talented fishermen on the high seas, hunting giant flounders with long lines. With perseverance and great skills, they will face difficult challenges in the vast ocean. Let's explore dramatic moments and experience the wild beauty of the ocean. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to join us on the next exciting trips. Let's get started. The longline fishery for giant halibut is a traditional yet still very important method in the fishing industry worldwide. With its large size and high-quality meat, the halibut has become a popular food on tables from Asia to Europe and North America. From providing a stable source of income for fishermen to contributing significantly to the economies of countries, giant halibut plays an indispensable role. To better understand the halibut fishery, it is necessary to look at it from the historical, economic, and biological perspectives of this fish. Giant halibut live mainly in cold waters, especially in the North Atlantic and North Pacific. Reaching lengths of up to 4.5 meters and weighing up to 300 kilograms, the halibut is not only an important food source but also a symbol of the abundance and richness of the ocean. Longline fishing is one of the most efficient techniques for catching halibut. Long lines can stretch for kilometers underwater, with hundreds of hooks attached. These hooks are baited with small fish or squid, attracting halibut and other large fish. This method not only helps fishermen catch more fish but also reduces damage to the environment compared to other industrial fishing methods such as trawling. One of the reasons why the giant halibut is so economically valuable is because of the quality of its meat. Halibut meat is white, sweet and contains many important nutrients such as protein, omega-3, vitamin D, and minerals necessary for the body. Consuming halibut not only brings nutritional benefits but also helps prevent many diseases such as cardiovascular disease, stroke and diseases related to the nervous system. Giant halibut not only has high nutritional value but also has great commercial value. In the international market, the price of halibut can range from tens to hundreds of dollars per kilogram, depending on the quality and origin of the fish. The halibut industry not only focuses on catching but also includes processing, preservation and distribution. This creates a long value chain, bringing great profits to halibut exporting countries such as Canada, Norway, and the United States. The method of catching halibut with long lines, also known as longline fishing, is an ancient but effective technique, especially popular in areas such as the North Atlantic, Alaska, and the North Pacific. Longline fishing typically consists of a main line that is several hundred meters to several kilometers long, with hundreds of hooks attached along the line. Each hook is baited, usually with small fish, squid, or other food that flounder love. The longline fishing process begins with the preparation of the boat and equipment. Fishermen must check and ensure that the long line is not damaged, the hooks are sharp, and the bait is fresh. Depending on weather conditions and the fishing location, this preparation can last from a few hours to a whole day. Once everything is ready, the boat moves to the fishing area, which is usually the deep sea where flounder live. The long line is dropped from the stern of the boat, with each hook baited and dropped in a specific order to avoid tangles. Long lines are often held at a fixed depth underwater by buoys and sinkers, ensuring that the hook will be in the exact area where the flounder are active. While the longline method is very effective, it does come with its own challenges. Severe weather conditions at sea are among the biggest challenges fishermen face. Strong winds, large waves, and ice can endanger boats and damage fishing equipment. Additionally, handling large fish like flounder requires skill and care to avoid accidents. Another challenge is protecting flounder stocks. Overfishing can reduce wild flounder populations, leading governments to impose strict quotas and regulations to protect the fish. Fishermen must comply with these regulations, while also finding ways to optimize fishing efficiency without harming the environment. Environmental protection organizations and fisheries management agencies have implemented many measures to ensure that longline fishing does not harm the ecosystem, marine ecology. One of these measures is the use of specially designed hooks to minimize the bycatch of unwanted species, such as seabirds or other non-target fish. In addition, regular monitoring and reporting programs are implemented to ensure that fishermen comply with regulations on fishing limits and areas. Scientific research is also ongoing to better understand the ecology and behavior of the flatfish, thereby providing sound recommendations for the management and conservation of this insect. The income of flatfish fishermen depends on a variety of factors, including the quantity of fish caught, market prices, the cost of operating the boat and equipment, and fisheries policies. A successful trip can bring in big profits, but there are also risks such as bad disclosure or equipment failure, which can lead to financial losses. Flounder is often more valuable than many other fish species, the quality of its meat and its high demand in the international market. Therefore, the import from flounder fishing is often higher than that from catching fish such as mackerel, sardines or salmon. However, the initial investment cost for flounder fishing is also greater, requiring the necessary equipment and skills. Flounder fishing not only brings a stable income to fishermen but also suggests an improvement in the quality of life of the fishing community. Fishermen can use their earnings from halibut fishing to start education, healthcare, and other basic services, thereby improving the lives of themselves and their families. Halibut is an important export commodity, with the largest markets located in North America, Europe, and Asia. Countries such as Japan Japan, the United States, and European countries all have a large demand for halibut, especially in high-end restaurants and supermarkets. After being caught, halibut must be processed and managed properly to ensure quality. Typically, halibut will be cleaned, cooled, or frozen on board to keep it fresh. Individuals will then be transferred to processing facilities to be sliced, filleted, or transformed into various products before being exported. Halibut contributes a significant part to the seafood export industry of many countries. With high economic value, halibut not only brings in large income but also helps improve the profit and position of the exporting country in the international market. Avocado fish is a rich source of nutrition, rich in protein, omega-3 fat, vitamin D, and minerals such as selenium, magnesium, and phosphorus. The protein in halibut is easy to digest and absorb, helping the body maintain and develop muscle cells. Omega-3 fat in halibut is very important for cardiovascular and skeletal health. Consuming halibut can bring many health benefits. Omega-3 fat in halibut helps reduce the risk of vascular disease, lower blood pressure, and improve brain function. In addition, vitamin D in halibut helps strengthen bones and the immune system, while selenium and other minerals play an important role in protecting cells from damage caused by other natural agents. Other fish have high levels of omega-3 and vitamin D. Making it a preferred nutritional supplement. For example, salmon and tilapia are also good sources of omega-3, but halibut surpasses them in terms of vitamin D and mineral content. The economic value of halibut on the international market is very high, with prices ranging from a few cents to hundreds of dollars per kilogram depending on the quality and origin of the fish. Processed halibut products, such as fillets, steaks, and canned products, are all of great economic value. When demand is high, especially from large consuming markets such as the United States, Japan, and Europe, halibut prices can skyrocket. Conversely, when the market is saturated or facing economic difficulties, prices can fall, directly affecting the income of fishermen and exporting businesses. The longline technique has a history of hundreds of years of development, exported from the Nordic seas and then spread around the world. Originally, longline fishing lines were made from natural fiber. Such as hemp or flax, but as technology advanced, fishermen turned to more durable synthetic materials such as nylon. This improvement not only made the line more durable, but also increased its strength and longevity, allowing fishermen to operate in harsher conditions without worrying about line protection. Hooks have also undergone significant improvements. These hooks are designed to maximize the ability to catch fish without harming the environment. These improvements include the use of circle hooks, which reduce the rate of bycatch and unwanted species, as well as minimizing the impact on other marine animals such as birds and sea turtles. And fishing regulations. As time goes by, fish stocks can become overfished or their production can decline, leading to higher market prices. To ensure the stability of supplies and prices, fisheries authorities often impose measures such as catch quotas, fish size controls, and the protection of spawning ground. The halibut industry is expected to continue to grow in the future, supported by high consumer demand and growing interest in healthy nutrition. However, the industry will also face many challenges, including climate change, competition from other fish species, and pressure from environmental regulations. Fishing technology and practices will play an important role in maintaining and improving productivity. Improvements in longline technology, storage and transport will help to optimize the quantity and quality of halibut. Ensuring that the industry continues to be a significant source of income for fishing communities and national economies. At the same time, the demand for halibut in emerging markets such as China and India could open up significant export opportunities. However, to capture these opportunities, the fishing industry needs to ensure that sustainable fishing and management practices are in place to protect stocks and maintain market stability. Not only is halibut a species of great nutritional and commercial value, it is also a symbol of the wealth and abundance of the sea. Longline fishing, although requiring strength, skill and preparation, has proven its effectiveness and sustainability in exploiting marine resources. Income from fishing not only helps improve the lives of fishermen but also contributes significantly to the national economy through export and international trade. The high nutritional value of halibut makes it a valuable food product in the global market.